We're still partying from the Carabao Cup win, and you can tell because I'm looking absolutely dreadful. Hello all, MikeRo Munch here. Welcome to another episode of my FM19 Aston Villa save. Today, the comeback is on. Can we overturn a 3-1 deficit to Roma in the first knockout round of the Champions League? We have an away goal, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. But before that, we have a game against Leeds United in the Premier League, and the only game that has happened off of camera between our Carabao Cup success and this game is a 3-1 home win against Everton, where Glenn Hazel was on the score sheet, and so was Mora, who's also won Player of the Month. Kind of gone a little bit under the radar, but he is keeping Robert Navarro and Jerry Tossum out of the team at the moment. His attributes don't look brilliant in terms of actual goal scoring, but he's just in fine form right now. 3 goals and 3 assists in his last 5 games. Incredible. Need him to turn up today as well. The gap to Man United is still 10 points, and we only have 11 games left to go. I think it's a little bit too little too late in the Premier League, but all we can do is keep trying to put the pressure on United and then hope that at some stage they run out of steam. In terms of the lineup today, not too many changes, only one really from the normal starting 11 at the moment. Christensen in goal, Fila, Zagadou, Markovic and Hassan make up the back 4, who've been very good this year. We have got the second best defence in the league, probably behind United. Then it's Henderson, Willock, Diaz and Mora. So Joe Willock coming in today. Probably think this might be the first time we've seen him on camera. And then obviously it's McWilliams and Hazel up front. Anthony Martial on the bench. He's got 10 goals this year, but just can't get in ahead of the front two, who seem to finally be developing a bit of a partnership together. I think our formation is going to suit Leeds here, because all they've got is wing backs and they've got 3 at the back. So the two up front might give us a bit of problem. They've obviously got Haaland, who is very much in the news right now. Erling Haaland, son of our finger Haaland, and he is absolutely brilliant. Or is it Hangeland? Might be Hangeland. No, it's Haaland, I swear it is. Leeds are really struggling in the league. They are down in 19th at the moment, so we really should be beating them. If we can get it done by half time, it means I can rest up some of the players. I'm going to say I expect us to win. Out comes the old fave chat. Ask the assistant. Away we go. Let's hope we're not too hungover from all the celebrations. Although, mind you, we played the Everton game in between, so that'd be one hell of a hangover. And United aren't playing today, so this is a really good chance to apply some pressure and put a little bit on them. But we've not made the best start. Leeds dominating the ball and having shots, etc., etc. We've not done anything as of yet. Here we go. We've had our first shot on target. We started slow against Everton as well, but eventually managed to grind it out and overturn them. It just takes us a little while to get up to the speed of the game, as Acuna whips in a free kick, and I think that just hit the post on the outside and then rolled away. A good effort from the man there. And Leeds with the corner. They whip it in, Diaz heads it away, and it's gone as far as Mora. This is our chance to counter Hassan. Glenn Hazel's rapid if he can make a run here. He has. I see McWilliams in the middle. Hazel, just square it, mate. McWilliams! We catch him on the counter, 1-0. We've not really deserved it, but it's Mick McWilliams' 19th goal of the season. The front two are combining very well now. They tend to pass a lot of goals to each other. It's very good to see. Hassan, good breakaway. Bit of a poor ball really to Hazel, a little bit behind him, but Hazel makes the most of it. His acceleration gets him away. Mick McWilliams on his weaker left foot tucks it away. 1-0 to the Villa. And here we go. Now we can hopefully catch Leeds a little bit on the counter as McWilliams heads it on there, but it falls to Fuchs and he gives the ball away. Hendo to Willock. Willock into Mora. Mora, find that ball up to Hassan, mate. Hassan, has he got a decent delivery? It's alright. Fila, it's just wide. He doesn't get many goals, Mikel Fila, and that was a good opportunity there. Maybe he could have taken a touch and then hit it, but he went for the volley. And fair enough, mate. Back yourself. I like it. Hendo heads the ball clear there, but only as far as Acuna. He picks it back up. And Leeds have made a really good account of themselves here. And they got a bloke completely free on the right hand side, but that's really poor from Horton in the middle. He's given the ball away, and Glenn Hazel now has the chance to run up the defence. He dances round the players and he sets up his partner in crime, Mick McWilliams, for his second of the game. Glenn Hazel having an absolutely blinding game. Finally seeing the best of our 2 big signings up front. Connecting, magic. I love it. Brilliant from Hazel here. He must go around about 3 or 4 players here. The pace is just too much, and he tees it off, and McWilliams takes no time in hitting it past trap into the goal. 2-0. We've just hit them on the counter twice. That's all we've done. We've broken away, hit them on the counter, won it high up the pitch, and before they know it, the ball was in the back of the net. Brilliant from the 2 strikers. Hopefully we can rest them up with an eye on the Roma game. 2-0 at the break, and you can see actually we kind of turned it around in that first half, dominated it, and Mick McWilliams' brace keeps us ahead at the break. I'm going to calmly say, actually, don't get complacent. Things can turn around very quickly in football. Do I make a change? I might take Jordan Henderson off because he's quite tired. He's obviously getting on a little bit now as old Jordan Hendo. So I'm going to get Joe Willock playing as deep line playmaker, and Leon Goretzka's going to come on and play as the slightly more advanced deep line playmaker. First highlight of the second half here is Hassan throws it into Willock, who's performed quite well today. It's a decent ball in, Janssen heads it away. Falls to Mikkel Fila. I said he doesn't score a lot of goals, but he's got his first goal of the season, and Mora racks up another assist. Give me Mora. Absolutely brilliant. Hassan here throwing the ball in. Willock does really well. These are the kind of games we used to struggle in, but I think we just overpower teams now with this formation. Great take from Fila. Absolutely drills it. It's poor from Trapp. He has to save that, but he somehow skimmed it into the back of his own net. Really poor, but we'll take it. 3-0. Cruising. Right, made a couple of changes then. Glenn Hazel's gone off, as has Thomas Diaz. We have brought on Gaitan and Martial, so 2 wingers. Mick Williams is going to go on his own up front in the quest for the hat-trick. We've played very well today. We've turned the leads over a little bit, and it looks like there could be another one on the cards. As Fila whips a ball in towards the back post, Hassan doesn't really get there, and he's not played brilliantly there. As Mason Mount, I've only just realised, is playing, and he tees up Pritchard. Pritchard now finds Acuna out wide. Theoretically now, we should be able to get out wide because obviously they don't have a lot of width. And now that we're playing wingers, it's a place that we can exploit. And we have managed to win the ball back. Hassan now into Gaitan. Back to Hassan. Hopefully they'll get a bit more of an understanding. It's been a bit of a stop-start year for both of them. These in a good shape here, but Mora plays him at Williams. He darts around the outside. Whips a ball into the back post. It's poor, really. We should be doing better there from Martial. Gaitan. Mora to Gaitan. He bends it. Gaitan just over the bar. A brilliant effort. Unlucky it didn't go in, mate. Gaitan. The highlights just keep coming here. Gaitan whips the ball in. Markovic at the back post. It's his first goal of the season. 4-0 to Villa. And finally, I give someone a pumping on camera. It is about time. Willock into Goretzka. Goretzka back to Willock. Willock on the ball, finds Goretzka again. Lovely play between the two of them. Great ball by Goretzka out to Fila. He's found him here. Fila whips it in. McWilliams for the hat-trick. No, Gaitan, though, will get his third goal of the season. It's 5-0 to Villa against Leeds. An absolute tonking. This has been probably the most impressive performance of the season so far. Fila, great ball in. Gaitan on his wrong foot, spanks it into the back of the net. Good for the goal difference as well. 5-0 in the end then, a very, very comfortable win. Everyone playing well, and it's a good little barometer of where we're at before we play Roma. Obviously Roma are a better team than Leeds, but if we play like that against the Italian side, we should be able to overturn the 2-goal deficit we're currently at. Right, United are playing Cardiff today. Cardiff are in 15th. I need a random result. Just a win for Cardiff, or take some points off them, please. Something. Cardiff drew 2-2. So we have gained 2 points on United in this episode. Is it time? Are they beginning to fall a little bit? Asensio got sent off as well. They're panicking now. They saw the game, they watched it, and now they're terrified. Get in. That's big. That is big for us. Right, here we are. We need to turn it around against Roma. At Villa Park, anything can happen. Right, big game tonight means that we are pretty much keeping the same lineup as last time, although Joe Willock drops out because he is not 100% fit. Matthias Henrik comes back in. He gives us a little bit more solidarity in the midfield like he did in the United game in the final of the Carabao Cup. So, can we overturn this? This is the problem, is that they've got a very good wing system with Schick and Pavon, but we did really well at the start of the last game that we played him. It was only when I changed it to 4-2-3-1 that we lost the game, so I'm not going to move away from what we did last time. We owe Roma what happened in the last match. Go out there and get some revenge. We need to win this, and we need to win it comfortably. We've done it before. Let's do it again. Come on, boys, please. Pinamonti is the man we need to watch. He scored 2 in the last time we played them. I didn't realise Jamal Lascelles was there. That's interesting. Corner to Roma. Can we catch him on the counter? Oh, Jamal Lascelles hits it against the bar there. Brilliant block on the line from Tenonis Diaz. And we are away. Henrique on the ball. Plays a decent-ish ball to Glenn Hazel. How has he not caught that up? He's rapid. How has he not catched up to that ball? Catched up, caught up. God. Poor English from me. You'll never see that very often. Finally a highlight that starts in their half. Hendo back to Hassan. He whips it to the back post. McWilliams hits the post. Get in, McWilliams. He taps it in. A poor finish on his head originally, but the keeper is slow to react, and he just toe pokes it in from around about a yard out. We're back in it. Good first time ball in by Hassan. The defence can't get themselves sorted. Keeper's nowhere near it, and Mick McWilliams essentially knees it in. Get in. We get second before half time. It is all open all over again. Come on, boys. Right, 1-0 at the break then. Mora is having his poorest game for a while. I need him to step up. I'm going to get assertive and say, I'm happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. Right, now. I'm going to take John Henderson off. We need to go for it a bit more. And I'm going to bring Goretzka on. And we're going to move our midfield up a little bit. So, Mateus Henrique is going to sit in behind Mora, but Diaz and Goretzka are going to play either side of them as box-to-box midfielders. Give us some additional runners, get us getting into that area. If Mora can't keep performing, then I might bring Anthony Martial on and we'll go 3 up top. Right, well, I've given him his chance, but Mora is not making this game tick at the moment. Now, do I bring on Robert Navarro or do I bring on Anthony Martial? I'm going to go for it. We're going to bring on Anthony Martial. We're going to go 3 up top. Martial can play as the Trequiesta in the middle of the two of them. Right, let's go for it. Come on, boys. Not a lot happening here for us. We're not... There's no link up. We need the link up. I'm going to take Hazel off. I've made the call. Robert Navarro is going to come on. He goes and sits in the attacking midfielder role. Martial, go and play as the advanced forward, mate. We're going to have to be a bit more expressive. Run up the defence. Play for set pieces. Play through the middle. Overlaps on either side. And let's go. Yeah, keep it slightly more direct. Let's just try and get from back to front quite quickly. We play well. We're going to win the game. But I don't think we're going to win by the right margin. And therefore our Champions League dream for this season could be over. We made it to the final last year. I don't think it's going to happen this time. Unless Hassan over a free kick hits it. Brilliant save, Markovic! Oh, what a save! Markovic back to Hassan. Whip it. Oh, no. He was at fault maybe for the first goal, the Roma keeper, by not really getting to the ball quickly enough. But he has saved them there. Villegas, you absolute arse. Another highlight. Is it more pressure from Villa? Cristante on the ball. Someone get into him. We're just standing off them at the moment. Puig on the ball. Back to Cristante. Where's the pressure? Lascelles, come on, mate. Naff ball, please. That's a decent one. Zagadou heads it. Diaz on the ball. Do not give it away. Decent ball over the top. Lascelles heads it. Only as far as Fila. No, knocked on by Cristante. Diaz on the ball. Finds Fila out on the left-hand side. Can he get across in? No. Finds Henrique. Henrique out to Hassan. Don't do anything daft. Hassan drifts past. Oh, you stupid bastard. Oh, I don't believe it. You've got to whip that corner. Whips it in. McWilliams. Oh, he's in the ball. Oh, too much. It's 2. It's 2. It's fucking 2. You cannot write this Villa team out with less than a minute to go. In extra time, McWilliams heads it. It's a brilliant save. But Anthony Martial, the big summer signing, steps in at the back post. What a goal. What an absolute load of nonsense. My voice is gone. I can't cope. Please don't concede. Oh my god, Fernando's gone round. Merzin down the back. Don't do it, Ollie Mer. There's no one in the box. They've not committed enough men forward. Christensen. We've done it. Oh my god, we've beaten Roma on away goals. A 92nd minute winner from Anthony Martial. Oh my god, I need to lie down. Oh, I swear. Oh, you'll never... How can I say it's been performance? We've... disappointing. We've gone through. So you've done brilliantly to get through. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I don't believe it. Villa roar back to win on away goals. Hassan got man of the match. Incredible. Yeah, we get £8.52 million for getting through that. Hassan gets man of the match. We'll have the draw before the end of the episode. I just need to sit down. I can't believe what I've just seen. Oh, thank you. Just thank you. Oh, yes. Yes! Oh, I don't believe... Oh, I'm stunned. It's not often I'm lost for words, but I am stunned. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to come back for the Champions League quarter-final ties, which are around the Tottenham mark. So what we'll do is we'll have Tottenham away, and then we'll have the first leg of our Champions League quarter-final, whoever that is against. I just need to go and lie down right now. It's just too much for me. I can't handle it. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I mean, can you get any more dramatic than that? Unbelievable. Speechless. If you have enjoyed the video, then please do like, share, and subscribe. And until I see you in the next episode for our Champions League quarter-final, while we continue to chase United in the Premier League, stay cool. Don't believe it. I'm absolutely stunned. I forgot that we even had the draw this episode. We've got Juventus, who I believe we played last year and beat as well. So it could have been worse. It could have been a hell of a lot better. But I'll take Juve. I'll take Juve. We just love knocking out Italian sides. Apparently, just get in. See you in the next episode.